late, so I'm going to be quick. So, if you can't hear me or having issues, I'm trying to be quiet, still cover some of the main pieces. So, what I want to do here is I wanted to cover our quick access pieces. Now, why do I want to do that? Well, it will give you an idea of how to explore GFunnel. And once you understand how to explore it, you understand the power of it. Now, this platform will be revolutionary. And what I mean by that, I'll show you more what I mean. Okay? I'll give you that idea once again. Now, if you haven't already done so, I tell you to create an account because, I mean, soon things have to change. We have a lot of resources going in, and it is a pretty awesome thing. But that being said, without further ado, I'm just going to dive in. I'm going to show you some of the updates and then things that you can start playing with, some toys that you can start jumping into. And let's jump from there. So the first thing I want to do, though, I want to give you a referral link. Okay? If you haven't done it, you're welcome to click on my referral, or you're welcome to find anybody and click on the referral. Why is this important? Well, so there's a post that I just did today. And what the post is it talks about being a millionaire, okay? And I'm not just saying, like, there's this, like, crazy, fake perception of $1 million. And I'm gonna step back a little bit. And what is $1 million? So let's just say you had $1 million right this second. Let's just say you put that $1 million into your bank account, let's just say. And let's just say as it's in your bank account, it's starting to pay interest. And let's just say you have a traditional bank account. Most cases, you're going to be generating passively between about $4,000 to $6,000 a month passively. That's a virtual millionaire. If you can generate $4,000 to $6,000 a month passively without having to work, without having to do basically anything. It's the exact same. I mean, a little bit different. The risk is a little bit different, but it is the exact same from having $1 million in your bank account. It's like the difference is, crap, you can spend more, right? Because of course you want to go buy stuff, right? Because you're a consumer. Buy. But stepping back, let's just say you didn't take it out. Let's just say it sat there, generating $4,000 to $6,000 a month automatically forever is equivalent to having $1 million sitting in your bank account, and you're making money off of the interest in today's banking systems. Our entire system is designed to do that. Not only do that for one person, every single person. Okay? That's what the system's designed to do. But what I want to do is I want to give you a quick update. And again, there's some revolutionary stuff because, again, everyone focuses on a software, a CRM, right? They focus on these, I call it the little things. They focus on the little things, right? And what ends up happening on these little things is it's great, it's cute, it's flashy, right? It works for a little bit, but then it dies down. And you've seen it. You've seen these companies come up and get destroyed and come up and get destroyed. And the failure that they have is the ecosystem in which they provide. And if you take the same concept, grab that same concept and bring it on over to, let's say, Apple. Apple is a big ecosystem. You're probably using the products right this second, and you're still a customer. Google, big ecosystem. Microsoft, ecosystem. All of these big companies that you focus on ecosystems, not just one software. They focus on ecosystems. So what do you think we do? Copy the same ecosystem. Okay, so I'm going to show you really quick how it's a little bit different, but I'm going to show you some updates while we're diving in. So let's dive in. So this is now the new improved, in a sense, dashboard. So the idea was to make it a little bit more streamlined, a little quicker. We had just our applications there prior, but we want, like, I'll kind of explain the goal. So the first goal is we want people to log into one system and no other system. Okay? I'll explain why. If you can log into one system versus having 500 different tabs open, versus having 5,000 different software. Imagine you have one software that you access. Now, let's imagine you want to come in and access your applications quickly. You can simply click on them, meaning if I wanted to access this guy, I click on it, it loads, and then guess what? I'm in that software. I'm building out a bot however I want. Okay, let's try it again. So let's say I'm in here. I want to do advertisement. I click on it. Brings me over to the advertisement dashboard. Now I'm in there, and now I'm doing ads. So the first idea is make things quick and easy. Okay. Well, stepping back, we have to expand ourselves. How do we become an ecosystem that's not this biased company that says only use our software? How do we make it so we can evolve and evolve and evolve and accept most any software systems out there while leveraging technology, leveraging education, and leveraging time and focus? Because we know there's a lot of ADD people, including myself. So how do we organize it in such a way, right, in such a manner that even the ADD people can succeed? And how we do it is, well, gFunnel. And I'll kind of explain a little bit. So let's just say we want to access more software. So on this side, what we're doing is we're actually going to be working to provide all of the software solutions known and that are relevant for businesses on the entire market without bias. Meaning, if you look at all of these different software solutions, okay, we'll have our Google suites here. We'll have our Microsoft suites here. We'll have suites for AI where people can be able to access those quickly. They'll be able to learn about them quickly. They'll be able to gain support very quickly and all of the above. Now, why are we doing that? This is why. So some of these companies, it's very difficult to gain support. So like, let's say Google, you'll never talk to them. Meta, you'll never talk to them. Some of these people you'll never talk to. So if we have the knowledge base and we can help you with it, well, guess what? Now we can technically support apps that are not ours because of the knowledge. Why is that important? It's important because we want people to use the ecosystem at hand. Okay, let me jump back really quick. So that's one of the things. Okay, of course we want people to make money. Of course we want to be able to help and assist people. And of course we want to add in our AI systems and solutions for everybody to use. Now that's just one thing. The next thing is we want people to connect. And there are quite a few ways to connect with other individuals. Because look, we're on Facebook right now, right? This is Facebook or YouTube, right? You see people's engagements, you see people's networks, you see these things, okay? There's a distraction mechanism there. So let's say we could take that, take the concept, but remove the distraction. Let's just say we could do that. I'll show you really quick. So we did it in a few different ways. Number one, the social network, right? So now we have a social network, right, that's constantly updated with new posts in there. So if people want to read or learn information, they can, with new people coming in, commenting and engaging, right, with new people coming in and connecting. It's a social media platform is what it is. That's the whole goal of this, okay? Let's jump back home. So the first thing is, how do we connect people there? The next thing, because people like, they like this little secret communities, right? People like this. This is why school does well. This is why a lot of these solutions does well. So what we did is we just put it as a community hub. So those people who want that, they click on the community hub, and sure enough, guess what happens? They're now here to connect with any of the community members, right? Right now there's 1,600 people online, right? So now they could come in here and say, ooh, I want to learn something. Ooh, I want to engage with somebody. Ooh, I want to do anything and everything. Well, look, technically they still haven't left our platform. They're still in our ecosystem. They can still gain our support. They can still gain the software solutions. They can still gain those things. But now imagine it's like, ooh, well, I like Tony Robbins. I like what he teaches, right? Or I like, gosh, I want to learn how to do a new course, or I want to learn how to do X, Y, Z, right? Well, now an individual can simply come in here, click on it. Here it is, and they can decide, do they want to join? Now let's say they join, right? They'll automatically join Colab. They'll automatically be able to communicate people with a single click, okay? Let's say they want to jump in. We'll have our event platform done shortly, where people can now attend live events, recorded events, and so on and so forth, okay? But imagine you can do that kind of quickly, right? So that's the one step, okay? The community. Now we are adding more pieces. So these modules are already built. We're just organizing them currently. We have our information hub. Our information hub is going to have the latest in news, the latest articles, the latest strategies, the latest announcements. And this is not just within gFunnel. This is within the world of entrepreneurship, the world of business, the world of making money online. All of that by a single click. Same thing with the Learning Hub. With the Learning Hub, we're going to be adding our course-specific content where people will be able to come in here, create their own course, add their own courses, have their own communities based off of those courses, and grow it. Okay, let's jump back a little bit. So a few different things. So again, we have the first thing, which is explore different applications, which we're going to be adding tons of different applications to the system for quick access, because we want people to come in, quickly access their tools here, right? Quickly bookmark information if they want to bookmark information, quickly jump into their profile. So let's say they need to jump in their profile with notes and whatnot. They can jump in, they can access their own applications. They could jump in, let's just say you're like, I need to write a note for a client or myself, whatever you need, right? You can come in, you can write a note here, right? Or you can write it on your timeline. You can make it so it's only you. You can share it with your community. You can do any of those things if you want. You could even make it where the content is for subscribers only, meaning people who subscribe to your account, they can see, right? So nobody else can see it besides people that are actually subscribed to you. So now you can share some quote unquote secret information, okay? We'll have it where, again, any and all events that you're going to be attending will pop up right here. You can also create your own events. You can create your own courses, right? You can manage any and all of your organizations, like different businesses. You could jump in and you can have those secret groups, right? Secret spaces. You can come in and you can request leads. This will be new. You'll be able to request leads and we can grab leads for you. These will be business leads, okay? You'll be able to come in and post your goals. I want to organize and manage my goals. You'll be able to come in and post your blogs. So now it manages every aspect of, well, what you do on a day-to-day basis with your life. It goes even further, okay? We're adding dedicated video rooms for each profile. So this way, you can have your own quote-unquote Zoom that you can share and invite people with and have your own video software. You'll be able to have your own messaging systems. This is our general one right now, right? So this is our general one. We're going to be adjusting this general one into a live chat, which I think I showed you. I think it is, I'm going to just check. I might have the wrong one. I do have the wrong page. Maybe? There we go. So this one's being currently worked on where, again, you'll have live feeds based on the people that are in your community. You'll be able to speak with them. You'll be able to jump into a video chat similar to what Facebook has. You'll be able to have that. Also, we're working to add any and all notifications into the system, meaning you get a notification like a lead, your lead's going to pop up here. You get a notification of somebody trying to contact you, it'll pop up here. You get a notification on Facebook, it'll pop up here, where everything that you're doing entirely is organized in one system. That's the whole goal. So this way you could come here, you can access anything that you need very easily. You can share it and make money on it. You can have AI assistants that will do everything for you, from generating content to run your ads to do any and all of the above. You have all of the information to ever learn for courses. You don't have to hurry and rush and buy a new course, because most cases we'll buy it and we'll add it, right? You have all of your tools, which we always recommend this specific piece to add your tools to your home page. But that is the latest updates on the platform, the latest updates on kind of what we're doing, how we're growing, those things. Now, one of the cool things that we have, so I'm just going to go to upgrade really quick and show you. This is where our software starts. So everybody, we give them $0. That's where people start, is $0. Then when people want a large software stack, we do it for $100 a month. And that $100 a month is normally what they would pay just for this lead connector right here. or just for this ads account right here, or just for this. Usually they would pay $100 a month for one of these things. What we've been able to do is stack it so people can get low-cost software solutions. We have support solutions. They can get support. We have services, so we can do white-labeled fulfillment or service fulfillment based upon their business. They have content, and then, again, we are adding our partner system. And what our partner system is, it's an affiliate system that allows people to come in, to grab this link, the share. It's on all the content, all the systems, everywhere. They're able to share that. Like I said, I shared it in the chat. You can see it. They're able to share it. Once they share this thing, it's going to track anybody who is connected to them, and then we pay people out, affiliate systems. So again, all the information in one place, all the communities in one place, all of the learning in one place, all of your applications in one place, and unique systems that allow you to build out any operation all in one place. This is gFunnel, okay? This is the power that we have, that we're bringing to the market. We want to ensure that people succeed, humans succeed. And if I can come in and I can affect just one person, that's really the goal. I mean, of course I want to go global, right? Of course I want to help everybody, but I know that sometimes that's impossible. For me, it's if I help that one person succeed and gain a wealthy future, to gain abundance, well, I did my job right. All of this work was worth it, okay? That's gFunnel. That's our latest updates. And if you haven't done so already, I would highly recommend creating a free account. It is free. You get so much value for free inside of a platform, and we're always adding more. Same thing if you're like, wow, this is actually really cool. I have some feedback, Cameron, okay? Well, on the feedback, simply come to our jobs board. Ooh, I'm going to adjust that. Our job board, you can go to ideas and you can submit an idea. So you can come in and you can submit an idea, and what that idea will do is that'll go to our roadmap and our idea board, and then people can vote on it and we can build it, okay? So that's basically the system. And I'm going to step back a little bit. Most all of the stuff, if you're like, holy crap, there's so much stuff, most all of the stuff was built by one person, okay? One person, teammates, of course, did a few things, right? But most cases, they focus on fulfillment. All of this was built and organized by one person. If I can do it, you can do it. That's it, simple, okay? If I can succeed, you can succeed. Just keep at it, and sure enough, you'll have a amazing platform. But that being said, if you haven't already, create a free account. Let's get things rocking. Anyways, thanks so much. Have a great rest of the night. We'll see you. Bye.